Now, look, I know I don't look qualified to talk about this subject. I look like I rolled out of a cave somewhere in the Himalayas. I got a scraggly beard, long hair, haven't taken a shower yet. I just woke up. I've been thinking about this concept. I wanted to talk about this. Can you hear me out for a second? Look, we got this term in society called gaslighting. It's somewhere between gassing someone to make them believe something that's not true and lighting someone up, like trying to burn someone, like, cause them harm. Gaslighting is where you put the stove on just enough that it smells like gas in the house, but then you turn it off and someone is like, man, it smells like gas in the house. Why does it smell? I need to check the stove. And they keep checking the stove and they're like, something just doesn't make sense. And so you're playing with their mind, gaslighting. Don't do it now. It's fucked up. Don't do it. But it's this thing that some people do in order to, shift the mental mood of somebody else. Maybe they want them to start feeling like there's something wrong with them. So they stop blaming you for so many things. And you go, well, you was acting crazy last week talking about how the house smelled, I guess. So maybe you acting crazy now too. That's gaslighting. A lot of people are doing things, little subtle things here and there, instead of just calling stuff out for what it is. I think that mansplaining is a type of gaslighting. No, I don't mean that. I think calling something mansplaining is a type of gaslighting. Hear me out. I think that mansplaining, which is what I'm doing right now, is mislabeled because I'm breaking down something to you as if you don't understand, right? What is that called? That's called teaching. Now, hear me out. It gets a bad rap because we as men talk to the wrong audience. Yes. Mansplaining is labeled what it is, even though it's just education, it's just sharing knowledge. It's labeled what it is because we keep talking to girls that we're dating or our wives and trying to break stuff down to them. It's the wrong audience. Now, we need to find two things. We need to either find ourselves someone who needs this knowledge, or we need to write a book. That's it. It's the only two things we could do with this stuff. We need to get ourselves an apprentice, get ourselves a son, a little brother, or write a book. That's it. Mansplaining, not a problem anymore. Actually very useful. Now, women can play a very important role in this. Hear me out. Instead of complaining to your man, you mansplaining, you gassing up your girls, like, he's just always talking, he's just jabbering his mouth. Try to come up with a useful thing. Maybe this dude is yapping his mouth all day long. You don't want to hear. You feel like you know it already. Maybe if you put your hand on his back and say, baby, ooh, you're so smart. Look at what you doing with that tongue. Whoa, wait a second. Hear me out here. Hear me out. Maybe this could be useful. I like what you're saying. Say that in my ear. Ooh, you getting me aroused. Come, we need to go to the bedroom right now. Now, hear me out. I'm not talking about, you gotta solve every problem with your pussy. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, what if when you hear that your guy is getting into this territory of like, he's over explaining stuff and he's chewing your ear off because he feels like he's insecure about the fact that he knows so much and he has nobody to share it with. Maybe you gotta give him a son. That's right, ladies. It's your responsibility now too to solve mansplaining. It's not just blaming him. You gotta stroke his ego. You gotta protect your man if you like him. And if you don't, then you gotta figure out something else, because we can't just have you sitting around complaining back to him saying, you mansplaining, and people trying to post Twitter feeds about their boyfriends and saying, this and that and this. Man, come on. Give him a son. Give him someone that he can teach all of this stuff to. Because then, if he's trying to yap your ear off and mansplain, you say, now look, I know you have little Richard Jr. over there. Go talk to Richard Jr. I know you have Dustin. I know you have Taylor. Whatever you want to name your son. Just make him a son. Go ahead. Make him a son. Mansplaining. No. Now it's boy-splaining. Go splain me something to your boy. Go teach him about life. Shit, take him for a walk and teach him how to trade stocks or fix the pipes or whatever you're trying to explain to me. I don't need to know it. I'm not your boy. That's what you need to tell him. I'm not your boy. Go here. I made you a boy. Look, explain something to him. I got stuff to do. And you explain stuff to your daughter. We got to make more babies and then teach them. That's all it is. Mansplaining is really useful, great knowledge that men have that they want to share with someone and they haven't found the right audience. And you're there, the woman, and they're going to just try to give you all that knowledge. Nope. So men, either find yourself a little brother, a student, apprentice, someone you can teach the trade, your skills and knowledge, or get yourself a son. Women, if you don't have a son, make one. All right, that's it. Mansplaining done. Bye.